Danny Flexen here for SecondsOut. Delighted to be joined by my good friend Isaac Chamberlain. Isaac, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm very good, man. Very, very good.
And how's your little boy?
Yeah, he's great. He's just growing, being naughty.
They have a habit of doing that, growing and being naughty, unfortunately. How old is he now?
He's 19 months now.
Wow, you got it all to come, mate. It's only going to get worse, sorry. You have to keep getting these big fights. Mikael Lawal, British title. You've obviously mixed and a vacant Commonwealth title, and maybe your belt as well, but we'll talk about that in a minute. You've been involved in some huge fights. I was talking to Dan Aziz earlier about your fight with Okoli and aspiring to that sort of level, headlining at the O2 against the big rival. You're now fighting for the British. How do you feel about that kind of change in levels and the vacant Commonwealth and maybe your belt? I'm going to say it every time. How do you feel about that kind of change in levels?
I feel good, man. I'm just focused on what's to come. I'm focused on, doing a great training camp, working hard, knocking out Mikael Lawal in emphatic fashion, live at the O2, baby, October 21st.
From your point of view, where has the bad blood emanated from?
He thinks he got bad. I don't got no bad blood with him. I'm a cool guy, man. I just act the way I act, bro. There's no bad blood, but he's trying to say, I stormed his interview and I disrespected him and stuff, and I was like, bro, no, I didn't. He wasn't pissed off or nothing. You know what I mean? We even spuddied each other after, so I don't know where this madness came from, but I don't know. Maybe he needs to gas himself up to fight me. Maybe that's his thing. He gets hyped up and get angry. Oh, I hate him, so I have to fight him. Maybe that's his thing. You know what I mean?
You did wear a top with his face on it, didn't you?
Yeah, that was after. Yeah, because he flipping pulled out the fight, and I was like, yo, he was supposed to fight in Bournemouth. Pulls out the fight 2 weeks before or something, saying he had this toothache or tooth injury or whatever that could probably be fixed in 24 hours. And I don't know, man. It's just annoying. It's just really annoying that, probably lost Sky a lot of money, lost me a lot of money, so now we're getting it cracking, we're getting it on, and it's going to be a great fight.
Now, when you're up there kind of winding him up, trying to get a bite out of him, what reaction are you looking for? Because he was quite stoic, he didn't really say much back. Does that tell you you're getting under his skin, or would you rather he argued back more?
Do you know what it is? I think, his friends probably, or his team or whatever, probably said, oh, you know what? You bit last time, so this time don't rise to it. Da-da-da. So he came in his, serious suit with his black gloves, like he's in the mafia or something, like he's a hitman. So that's how he came in it, and I think he's trying to keep a cool head and whatever. But all of this is just the fun stuff and whatever. But the realness is when we fight. You know what I mean?
Is there actually respect there from your side?
Yeah, of course. I respect anyone that gets into the ring. I don't hate nobody. This is business. Well, it's not like we're fighting for free. There'll be no respect if we're fighting for free. But because we're fighting, to change our families' lives, it's very different. How can I hate someone like that?
Do you then kind of think he should be involved more with the talking back and forth and things like that? Because that is increasing the business side. It is making it more valuable.
Mate, I don't think he knows what he's even going to say himself, bro. I don't know what he's on, bro. Bro, he's an odd guy, bro. So,
Do you prefer it when it's like this? Is it more fun for you?
Honestly, I'm just a guy that I just like to chill and say hello to everyone and just relax and be myself. You know what I mean? So I just take it as media day is a media day, man. You got to do all of these things. You know what I mean?
And I said to him earlier, this is a huge opportunity for you. You beat someone like Isaac Chamberlain. You're propelled beyond domestic level. What's in it for you apart from the British vacant Commonwealth title and maybe retaining your belt if it's on the line? What's the opportunity for you?
The opportunity for me is I fight Gulamarian for the WBA world title and rematch with CBS live on Sky Sports box office, baby.
Which of those is more likely for? Oh, so Gulamarian first.
Yeah, Gulamarian first for unification, then rematch with CBS.
Has there been talks about that already? Is that kind of on the cards if you win? We'll ask Ben Shalom later. Just finally, what can people expect when they tune in on October 21st from the Chief Supporting Contest? And will your belt be on the line?
It will be on the line. I don't know why you randomly asked, but I said, yeah, no problem. It ain't no problem to have that on the line. But we'll see, we'll see what happens when there's a lot of people there, crowd that he's never had before. I've had crowds like this many times. What happens when he's not seen the crowd, he's not seen anything, and what happens when he tries to throw his punches and I'm right there, right in front of him? And what happens when I touch that chin? How's he going to react? And no one's touched this chin before. What happens when I touch that chin? Then we'll see what's good. So, we'll see, man.
Isaac, really appreciate the time, mate. Best of luck for 21st. Thank you.